All right, all right, all right. Non-interesting name. You're amazing too, by the way. Glad you're excited. I am, because anything can be more exciting than last week's heist. I mean, it was such a well and fun design scenario. Today we're doing Toxic Harvest, scenario 14.
So where are we headed?
We're headed into the sewers. So we're actually, it's kind of related to the last scenario because we found out that there were a couple sewers we could investigate. Those grimy old ones on the across the river, and these, you know, we wanted to go to the rich part of town, thinking we could also get rich. So then we went.
Someone got rich, not me.
Yeah, technically, we can kind of share items a bit. So.
What?
Yeah, in Jaws you can technically share items. I was just kind of using OG Gloomhaven rules. So.
Well, didn't we just get gold, not items?
Yeah. So.
So yeah, that doesn't help me.
Well, it will help you here in a minute. But yes.
Wait, you're gonna buy an item
and then sell
give
it?
to
No,
me?
yeah. I think I'm gonna buy some weathered boots though, because I don't have a boots yet, and I've kind of just been holding on to crap, and maybe a shield as well. Yeah. All right. Cool. So I have some items now. Well, I mean, I already had some items, so now I have more items. Anyway, so the Toxic Harvest, but before we do that, we actually have to do a city event, so let's do that now.
Trying to find my cards.
Trying to find your cards, yes. The cards are hard to find. They tend to run off of their own volition, so it ends up being a bit problematic.
I'm missing a card.
You're missing a card?
Somewhere.
Somewhere over the rainbow. But do you know what card you're missing? It's not in here.
I don't memorize my cards.
You don't memorize your cards?
No.
Oh dear. It's Master Influence right there.
There's a bunch of cards. Okay.
Hey, look. There's a bunch of cards.
Choose this later.
All right. You're enjoying a bunch of unidentifiable meat. We are enjoying unidentifiable meat.
What if I am vegetarian?
All right, hold on. We have Vegan Warden. Can we officially call it Vegan Warden now? I think we have to call that Vegan Warden. And that's how she gets her vegan powers.
Vegan powers.
Vegan powers? All right, 6. I am enjoying some unidentifiable meat. And while someone is having a boca taco purchased from a Quattro street vendor on the Silent Bridge when you run across a curious poster. It advertises that there will be a large fighting competition. I do like those. I like fighting. That's how we solve who's right and who's wrong. And there will be only in Gloomhaven Square in a matter of days. At first you discounted as not worth your time, but perhaps it could be investigated if you have something to prove. I think I do. Hello, Jiminy. You're amazing. Oh, Soylent Green. Jesus, that's wonderful. Also, because I like wearing metal shirts, listen to Iced Earth Soylent Green. It's a good song. It's about eating people, by the way.
Spoiler alert.
Well, let's listen to the song. It's only 4 minutes. I guess you haven't seen the movie or read the book. There's a lot of material on it. Anyway, not eating Soylent Green. Option A, sign up for the competition. Hatchet required.
Oh, there you go.
All right, well, we're going to pick that. Option B, be a pansy. All right, we're going to go with option A.
Does it really say that?
No, it says ignore the poster and continue enjoying your lunch, which means be a pansy. The Hatchet is very eager to join the competition, of course, and prove that they are the greatest fighter. Of course I am. And oblige. It is an individual competition, though, so the rest of you will have to cheer from the sidelines. Scenario 23 gets added to our map. Is this really a
Hatchet only?
Hatchet only? I'd love that. Anyway, scenario 23, we're doing that next week, I think. Calling it. Hopefully it's not a Hatchet solo. I'll look at that ahead of time, though. It's on B5, by the way. 23 on B5. All
bingo.
Right. Oh, what do we get for the bingo? Who knows? But yes. So yes, nice to see you again, Jiminy Cricket. Non-interesting name. Non-interesting name is actually an interesting name. I'm just going to point
It looks like a coliseum.
It does kind of look like a coliseum.
Where I'm putting this sticker?
Yeah. So B5. So just put it atop the coliseum, like a better coliseum. Meep. All right. So that's our events. You good to go on buying items?
Probably.
You have a lot of gold, though.
Maybe I want to put a buff on my card.
There aren't enhancements in this.
Ah! Why? What else are you supposed to do with your money?
You've got items you can buy. You don't have all of them. Black candle. Hey, just buy a black candle.
What?
When doing a ranged attack, curse the enemy. Untap when you long rest, right?
Oh, hey.
Yeah. And you
Alright,
don't have any hands. Yeah, there,
Alright.
boom.
Here, show them.
All right, she's buying a black candle. I was about to say last candle, but that's a Blind Guardian song. Again, more metal for you. It's not solo? All right, we'll do it next week then. Thank you for telling that. That's one I haven't actually. Do you want to get any more potions? You can buy one more if you want.
Oh, wait, I'm down to 23.
So if you wanted a... there should be a healing potion in here. Maybe it got eaten by... I think we have some stuff soaked up in the other campaign and they put them in one of the boxes. But if not, you can just leave 23 gold. Yeah.
I'll think about it for later.
All right, it's scenario time. All right, so the Toxic Harvest. Given the length someone went in order to hide this passage of the sewers, you're sure it will lead somewhere meaningful. Actually, it did. They literally cast an illusion spell, and it lead the only other places.
Let's hope it's more meaningful. Sorry, than last week.
Yeah. Well, the other place we found that was kind of like a sidetrack that was leading to a rich person's house, who might be involved. We don't know. We're just assuming. But yeah, so hopefully it leads somewhere meaningful. With any luck, you'll find the last vestiges of the blood cult cowering in a corner and to finish them off once and for all. Of course, nothing is as simple as that, and after some investigation, you begin to hear chanting and the hissing of snakes in the tunnel ahead of you. You move forward and demand to know where Roland is. Where is Roland?
Oh, yeah, let's find Roland.
But these blood-obsessed idiots are not particularly talkative. Special rules. At the end of each round, after the first, any giant, at the start of any round, after the first, any giant viper adjacent to a zealot dies. If a giant viper was normal, spawn one elite blood imp adjacent to the zealot. If the giant viper was elite, spawn 2 blood imps instead.
So don't let the vipers get to the zealot.
Okay. I'm like just trying to consider, can we just delete the zealot really fast? There's going to be another room, there's probably more. But that's, there's no rule. Oh, hold on. Kill all enemies. Yeah. Okay, so kill all enemies, and yeah, giant vipers will create imps if they start next to a zealot. At the start of any round, any giant. And they, oh, by the way, giant vipers this way do not, if they blow up this way, don't create a money token. It specifically says that. So.
Alright.
So, alright, blood imps will spawn with that, but not the first round. So, that makes sense, I guess, although, to be fair, there's more. If you do 3 or 4 player, there's actually going to be more stuff that can happen, although there's a decay. So, for this round, that rule will be ignored, and then for every round going forward, there will be. So, got a few more items. Let's, oh, before we do stuff, let's pick these. Let's pick our battle goals before we get into the scenario.
I'm trying to pick my hand.
You're supposed to pick the battle goal before the hand.
Okay.
Oh, man. I hate both of these, and I'm never going to do that. So, let's see.
Why are these so difficult?
This is going to be hard for me, but I'm hoping Stephanie will help me out. We should have swapped them.
I'm not doing that one.
Okay.
I'm doing this one.
All right. Am I good?
Down. Yeah. I think they can read that.
Okay. All right. I'm not very good at trying to cast my gaze aside. So, all right, that's that. Let me make sure I've got 10 cards that I want. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm considering using that one card from last scenario just because of that. So zealots, elite zealots have 13 health. Is there any way we can See, the problem is I don't think we are going to delete them in the first round because we need to put the favorite in play. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I'm trying to... none of these have shield or any annoying stuff. I'm almost considering using the favorite and swapping out and trying to use the new favorite for its bottom. So I think I'll try that this scenario. Man. Yeah, I think that's going to be what it's going to happen.
We'll try that.
All right. I'm going to make sure all these are shuffled. So,
did you make sure all your previous blesses?
Yeah, yes. I did that before the scenario.
In the monster deck?
The monster deck? Yeah. I actually checked the monster deck before it started. And these aren't the... These aren't the annoying ones. There
goes
basic...
Brett memorizing their abilities.
No, I already have them memorized. Except for, actually, I don't have all the zealots memorized because they're not in the main campaign. But I know the Vipers. They're probably just gonna fly on us this round, unless they do their
I guess we'll just hack and slash.
Yeah, I'm not doing much this round. I'm gonna put
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm
typical first round thing.
All right, I'm going to try to a different strategy. Not really. I'm doing my old strategy, but I'm going to try to use my new Uber card for its other side. So, yeah. So I'm going very early. I'm just going to put wind into play, and I'll move based off of what the enemies draw. And hopefully, maybe like he'll hold still, and the imps, snakes will run forward.
Are you sure you want to start there, not once we're up?
Like here?
Mm-hmm.
Why? So you can so I can get more hits against them.
I guess so. It may not even matter.
I'll start there just so you feel more comfortable. I am going to get poisoned this turn because they're going to go charge. They're going to charge it. I'm gonna be sure not to jinx myself. Because I swear, every time I said something last round, like this is gonna happen.
You don't believe in that.
I know, but it was really annoying. Like last round. All right, I'm not getting poisoned this round. I'm getting poisoned. Oh yeah. You know, honestly, even if they poison me, you'll just
have a bless.
Yeah, easy mode. I like this. All right, poison me so we can do that. Great strategy. All right, I've got my 2 cards.
I'm going late.
I'm going early. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, so.
Bye.
I'm going at 17, and you're going. You're just putting them there. All right. The Vipers are going to go at 11. Oh, they're not. They're not going to poison me. They're not moving.
Cool.
All right. So the Zealot's going to charge it. He's not. Oh God. Well, that snake's going to spawn into 2 worms now.
Cool. So.
All right. First the snakes go.
Giant Viper.
They shield up with defensive strike. That's what that's called. Defensive strike. They shield up and bite everything near them. There's nothing near them, so then my 17, my Fred is going into play, not George. So, let's get experience. And then Power Pitch. I'm just going to move there. 1, 2, 3, and win some play. All right, go.
I'm putting in Master Influence, and then I'm going to do Stand Fast, my fancy level 5 card. Cool. And have you do a range attack. Range 3, attack 3.
So do you want to use that fire they put into play to give me +1 attack?
Sure do.
An advantage. And
do you want to do the elite?
Let me do the elite. Let me toss Fred on him. So it's an attack 7. Attack 7 with advantage. I don't think there's anything else I can do to this to make this hit harder. So attack 7 with advantage. That's the monster deck.
Can you put
Sorry.
it in a different spot?
Yes, I just shuffled it. It's +3 or...
Oh, it's a crit!
You're shuffling this now, so that's a 14 damage. That will kill it.
Yeah.
Oh, that changes my next turn. I was already planning, but I was not planning for you to do that, so...
No one was.
No one was. Okay.
Not even me.
Alright. And that's the end of the round. Fantastic. So now we don't get blood imps.
Ha ha.
Alright. Snakes. This was really lucky draw, too. Alright. Well, that's pretty easy. Let me try... Problem there is the initiative.
How much health do they have?
Not much. 4 health here, 8 health here. I'm gonna try to yeah, I'm not gonna get in. I can try to get there for the initiative. Yeah, I'm trying to consider what to do. I could just do that for the better initiative and then that. Alright, I'll try this. I'm gonna go semi-early.
Okay, I want to do the...
Yellow, I guess.
I'm going to do the poison thing.
Okay, cool.
Target the elite. I'm going to stand... I'm going to get in front of you.
Okay.
So I'm in range.
Gotcha.
And
Am
then
I
you're in range.
Am I
yeah,
in range?
they give you more range for you for some reason.
Okay.
You're in range.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's go.
I'm going orange.
Alright, well I picked. So I'm going yellow.
That's fine.
Okay, we're good?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, Zealots had a shuffle. Zealots are going at 65 calculated strikes. Snakes are going at 58 calculated. Alright, they're all power attacking. It's not optimal because we got closer.
I'm at 23.
23, so you're first.
Cool. You're at 35?
The normal snake. I don't think the normal snake turns into blood imp. White items are we used because he's not next to a zealot. At the start of each turn, any giant viper adjacent to a zealot dies. Yeah, there's no zealots out. What items are we using? Actually, to clarify that.
I have a stamina potion, mana potion, studded leather, winged boots, iron helmet, and black candle, which I just bought.
I have a healing potion, stamina potion, throwing hammer, heater shield, eagle eye goggles, chain armor, and weathered boots. So,
I guess the black candle is during my attack. I don't have that many of those.
You have a couple though, so.
Just saying.
Yeah, just remember every time you do that to do that. Okay, so you're going to move 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in front of you.
Okay.
Poison the elite.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're right.
Uh-huh.
Poison the elite. Okay, he's number 4. And then I'll perform an attack.
Can you burn the
wind? I'm just gonna burn the wind for the range here. No, I already have advantage.
Oh, okay.
Because you give it to me. So attack 4 on him.
Or I mean +1 damage if you use the wind.
I'm going to use wind on my own turn. I need it for I'm getting experience and increasing my range so I can hit the other one.
Alright.
Alright. So
another crit? Yes, I did!
Are you sure you shuffled it?
Yes!
I don't believe you. I'm going to shuffle it this time. I don't believe you for a moment. Actually,
I just don't shuffle well, I guess.
You don't. Alright, well, that guy's dead.
Alright.
And I suffer 2 damage. You always forget that.
I did remember.
Please cut my deck. Alright, thank you for putting the miss on top. Alright, my turn. So I played a stopping power, which I'm going to use now. So I'm going to attack imp number 9 with an attack.
That's a snake, isn't it?
Snake number 9. Snake, imp, same thing. No, actually, I'm going to attack number 7 because I can push him and maybe What's his move? Yeah, I'll knock him out of range so he's not going to bite you. So, attack 3 on him, 4 damage. He's dead.
Loot.
And then the bottom half of Fearsome Efficiency, attack 1 at range 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll attack him. Plus 2 attack and 1 experience if I already killed something this turn. 3 damage. So he's down to 1 health. And what's his number 9? So Snake number 9's at 1 health. And that's my turn.
It's at 1.
Yeah. So he's going to move on, and he's going to bite you with an attack 4, I think. Attack 3, because he's gnarly. Attack 3 on
Hang
you.
on.
Okay. Shoot studded armor.
Why not?
Okay. Attack 3 on you, -1, and disadvantage. -1 and -1, it didn't matter. So 1 damage and you're poisoned.
Okay.
All right.
I'll just give myself plus.
That's a good idea. And that's that turn. All right, next round. This is going really easily. I think we should run to the next door. I think I should get my hatchet back.
Well, I was thinking I could try to take out the snake so I can add a curse to their deck.
Well, if they survive, if he dies from it.
Oh, it doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't count. So.
That's unfortunate.
Yes. So 1, 2, 3. I need to move 3. Here's a move 3, and are you going to kill it?
Well,
you don't have to.
Hang on. I could maybe. Oh.
No? Okay. You don't like that?
No.
What's wrong with that?
Andy's annoying.
Andy's annoying. All right, I'm gonna go early. I'm gonna attack it. You do whatever you want then.
Okay.
I'm going orange.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm going orange. I'll just hit it, and that'll be that. I'm gonna pick up my axe, by the way. So if you want to loot, there should be 2 loot tokens right next to you. I'm going early.
Can I use
orange.
This dark?
You probably can.
Oh.
I'm trying to imagine. I think there's a couple that are like you can use dark to ignore negative effects. What?
Yes.
Hey. Hello, little kitty.
Oh, I'll just do that. That's smart. Smart.
You're so cute.
So smart.
Yes, you're cute. Okay, are you ready? Sorry.
I'm going pretty late.
All right, that's fine.
Just saying.
Ready? Well,
not that it matters.
Not that it matters, yeah.
It really doesn't.
All right. Vipers are going, 18. I'm also going at 18. But I go first. So they're going to find cover. Find cover. Oh! All attacks targeting the giant viper have disadvantage this round. They're going to weak attack and they're going to fly right at us. But the fly doesn't matter. So, but since I'm going before it, 1, 2, 3. Yoink. Fred's back. I'm not going to target. All right, so here's a straight up attack on him. Cool.
It missed.
That's a miss. Makes up for the early draws. That's it. I should have done that in a different order.
Okay, well then, I wasn't going to attack him.
Oh, so first he's going
I guess I could just...
No, he has to bite you now.
Melee him.
So it's attack -1/1, but you're poisoned 2. 1 damage to you.
Alright, so I could just whack him.
Whack-a-mole.
Instead of doing my top half, which I was gonna heal both of them, or heal you
just
and
heal
remove
us. Just heal
I'm
us.
poisoned, right?
Yeah, you are. I factored that into the damage because it was a 2 - 2 damage +1 to the poison.
Okay then. So I'm gonna move 4. Or just move on the coin, I guess. And normally I would be cursed, but because of Dark's in power, I'm not.
Good.
And you can move 3.
I'm not really feeling like opening that door. Like,
Why not?
because there's probably, I'm just imagining zealots. Should we open the door? There's somebody at the door. Anyway, so we could open the door and see what's in the next room or two. I don't know. There might only be one room left. It looks like it's a big mega room, but I've been trying not to look. But it could be like split down and there's a door, but I don't think so. So if there is, there's probably snakes next to those zealots, or they'll have to start taking their turns. Plus, they have if there are snakes in that room, they're going to have a huge move and fly right at us, which may be good because then maybe they'll get away from those zealots. We could group them all up and, let's just do it. 1, 2. I'm doing it.
Do you want me to heal you first?
No, I'm going to stay within range, and you'll heal me. So those ones aren't there.
Well, aren't they going to act immediately?
Yeah, but not immediately after I had finished my turn. No, there's only conclusion. There's no special rules after this. Anything there. We need a coin. 2 coins.
All right, I'm blessed, and you heal.
Yeah, I heal too. All right, and you get and you remove your poison too. All right, so there are snake here. Alrighty, snaky. This should be fun. This is just the end of the scenario, so I'm not feeling like this is...
Yeah, this is where we blow our cooldowns.
Lower cooldowns? Are we playing the MMO now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
We cleared trash really fast.
Oh, there are 3 zealots in this last room. So...
Oh, that might be an issue. Because they're just going to repopulate.
There's not, because the imps don't law. So there's a limit. It's not going to be unlimited like the Scenario 72, which can produce.
So, are we going for the snakes?
Alright, hold on. Let me see. I need one more snake. I think that was a normal one I needed to put there. Yeah, so hold on. And I need a treasure chest. Where's the treasure chest? Oh, hey. And those ones are not in there, not in there. Okay. And zealots are going to this turn hex whip. They're all moving very fast toward us. That's what we wanted. I'm just gonna back up. 2, 3, 4.
God, make me take it.
No. Hold on. No, if we do this, yeah, because if I move there, they're going to eventually have multiple imps come there. You'll take 1 hit. Okay. All right. I'm going to end there. Then your heal goes off, your bless lands, and now we have to catch up the rest of the snakes, starting with the elites, lowest number, which is, I think they both move. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You can't jump onto the obstacle because he has to land on a spot, but that's the quickest route. Assuming he had jump, he would go straight through here. The next route is here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the next route, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now he bites you. You're repoisoned, sorry, with an attack 1 on you. Oh, shoot. So that's 3 damage to you. Now, the rest of the zealots cannot focus you. No, actually, hold on. They would, because they have jump with this, so that's crap. So now these guys are going to blow up.
No.
Unless he could go there and there. Okay. Actually, no, he would have to go there first, because his number's lower. Then he would go there. Okay. All right. Now we're caught up. Now we have to blow these up and replace them with 2 blood imps.
Bloody imps.
All right. That's not great. Man, whose idea was that? I think that one guy also goes into play and then goes down. All right. That was not optimally played.
This should be more challenging.
This should be more challenging. All right. To be fair, this is the end of the scenario we're looking at.
It is.
Feels like we just started.
Fine.
All right, so um. No. All right, I can attack some of them. What we could do is just like see. The problem is if we kite back, we're not getting that treasure chest. So that's un problemento. All right, so this one didn't have any. No, just.
Do we know how powerful these imps attacks are?
The imps are attack 2 and muddle.
And the elite zealot?
The elite zealot is attack 4 and wound.
I could have that elite zealot attack the 2 blood imps. Or I guess just one of them.
Yeah, actually that would be cool because then you'd wound it and then, yeah, that's a good idea. If it would be better, you can use my wind. I'm not going to use it. So
Alright.
I'm going to go early. I'm going to try to heal you too to get the poison off of you.
Cool.
Alright.
I'm deciding my other card.
Gotcha. I'm kind of just going with this. We've got that 1 health snake back there too, so I'm going to have to somehow deal with that. If you insist on copy pasting that into Google. So yeah, that was not great, but maybe we'll be able to fly in there too. Yeah, maybe I can get that for next round, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, they're ranged attacks. They would have disadvantage, like the enemy, if I have the zealot attack.
With a ranged attack?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Do you have? Can you make him do a melee attack?
No.
Okay.
Not right now.
Okay.
I could have him target the other zealots.
That's also good.
Or one of the other zealots.
Well, the zealots still wound on hit, and they have lower. The normals have much less health.
Oh wait, never mind. I do have a melee one. So that he would hit both of them.
Okay, I like that.
Okay.
All right.
And I'll just do both of those things.
Okay. Alrighty.
Going middle.
Okay, ready? Going at 20. Rip from the flesh and ricochet. And you've got turn out the lights and savage instinct. The vipers are going to constrict. Let me make sure there wasn't a shuffle in there. Constrict, move very slowly, attack with weak and immobilize, then attack weak. So a lot of weak attacks, but some poison in there. Vile Scourge, they're going to move very slowly, but and the Blood Imps are going to, hold on. Yeah, no, that was it. Calculated Strike, they're going to spit out to range 3. Oh, that's not optimal, but they're going super late. So first Constrict, which is just, actually, because there's no way for them to get to us, the elites will not move at all. Then what's move -1? So that's move 2, right? And 1, 2. So he's going to attack me with poison. And immobilize, and then attack me. So that's, where's that stupid chain armor? So that would be an attack 1 and an attack 1. So I'd take 3 damage, but with chain armor I take 1 damage. I'm still poisoned and immobilized. Yay! I wasn't planning on moving this round, but maybe I'll just remove the poison from myself. Alright, maybe I should have used the heater shield too. Just use the Peter shield so I'm at full health because I'm running out of cards anyway. So that's that. Ricochet. Should I target that guy on the door with the favorites? Yeah, and what's Eagle Eye Goggles? All right. Ricochet, attack 5 on the guy on the door. All right. With advantage, that's 7 damage, muddle. So he's down to 3 health. What's his name? Elite Imp 4 is down to 3 health, and he is muddled. Yay! Also, George is on him as well. Or Fred. This is Fred. I'm not using George today. George I'm using for its bottom action. Yeah, I know. She's got a good point. Fred and George both have very good bottom actions, so it's good to bring both to a scenario. Then I do an attack 2 on that. Actually, I can see him, so because of that to that. All right. Attack 2 on the other imp. -2 and +1 in poison. Oh, that poison will add up. So it's only 3 damage to him. Because I didn't have... I know I threw Fred, but it only counts to the one of the attacks. So that's 3 damage and poison to imp number 10. Boom. And then I didn't kill anything this turn, so no strength and an experience, but I put wind back into play, and these fall off of me. Oh no. Alright. 76, 77, so next is your card.
49.
49.
Alright. Let's have... Do we need to do the melee thing first or the ranged?
Do the melee thing first.
Okay. Gonna have the zealot do an attack 3 against all their enemies adjacent to it.
Oh, which one of these? So, hold on, he's going to do 2 attacks and then he's going to do a ranged attack. Which of these should he have advantage on? So he's going to... He could kill this if you want. He's probably not going to kill that, but he can wound it at least. And then force one enemy to range attack, and then he suffer. Oh, do you want to do the bottom action?
Because he'll
do much. Oh, and then you can burn the
damage.
wind. Yeah, make it. All right. So these regular, and then that with the double buff.
Okay.
Okay. So draw from your deck. Start. Do you want to do it numerically?
Sure.
Cool. Start.
Crit.
Dead. Next.
Thank you, bless.
Thank you, bless. 3 damage. And wound on... That's the poisoned one, so it's actually 4 damage. So he's down to 3 health. And
then he's going to spin around.
Hold on. The acting enemy suffers 1 damage for every enemy targeted.
Yes.
So he suffers 2 damage there, putting him down to 11 health. What's he? Zealot number 2? Okay. And then he's going to perform a ranged attack using my wind. So attack 4 with advantage on...
Just pick 3, I guess.
3? Oh, all right. Zealot 3. Okay. Attack 4 with advantage.
Thank
Miss.
God it has advantage.
Miss and 4. So 4 damage. So he suffers 4 damage as a result. And then he does 4 damage and wound to number 3. So number 3 is down to 4 health. And he's also wounded. Fantastic. That was amazing.
Double loss.
Doesn't matter. It was amazing.
I'm just saying.
That is fair, yeah. How much experience did you get? Are you actually...
I'm at 5 now.
Cool, cool.
I need to shut them down.
All right. Next, the calculated strike on the blood imps. That blood imp, you are closer in proximity, and he can draw a line through there, so he's going to shoot at you. You are muddled. And what's the attack on it? Attack 3. All right, so 3 damage and muddle to you.
Shit. I'm at 2.
How'd you get so low?
Because I've been taking hits.
Jeez. From what health do you have? 10, I guess. Yeah. All right. And, oh, so this guy actually is going to move. I thought he wasn't going to because the way was blocked. That's it there. Now he's going to move onto the door, and he's going to hit you.
Awesome.
Lose a card?
Yep.
Cool.
And I got my battle goal.
By attack. Oh, yeah, uh-huh.
I got
She's a
targeted by
pincushion.
3 or more monsters in the same round.
All right. Well, that's pretty good.
I was Not especially trying to get that, but it just ended up that way.
Alright, so you've lost a card.
I'm
You're losing a card?
picking a card to lose, yes.
Alright, I'm honestly thinking about just short resting now to get some of the cards back to improve my options.
Well,
oh, and then the normals don't... Wait, there's no fly on this? Yeah, so they don't... They're not going to move, because there's no place where they would actually move that the hex would be taken. Yeah. Oh, but the one guy does suffer a wound. Because you wounded him, he's just going to chill there in place. Alright, I am going to short rest, I've decided.
do you want me to try to push the zealot out of the door?
Yeah, so I can scoop my hatchet on it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, I'll use a potion
Cool.
for the end of the round.
Alright, sounds good.
Even though it's supposed to be not my turn or some
Cool.
bullshit. What? Oh, you're deciding to keep that.
Yep. Uh-huh.
I'm empowering dark.
Cool. Alright,
And then,
that was... She was about to get rid of my fearsome efficiency, and that's just a no-go. That was never going to happen. It's the one where I can attack for a crapload of damage, and then he overkills.
I'll also short rest.
Suggestion.
Dang it. Well, I'm at 2, so.
All right. I'm going to try to hit those guys, hit all 3 of the guys that are near us. And then I'm going to try to get Fred back.
I'm gonna heal my Civ and then push the dude back.
Crap, hold on. What health is he at? He's got too much health. I'm not going to be able to land on that.
I can go after the, let's see, like blue, or I can go even later than that.
Blue.
To make sure he, like, I go after him so he doesn't just move back onto the door.
No, I'm trying to.
Wait.
I want to try to see if we can kill him. Can you actually?
Okay, so
he's at 7 health. I can hit him with a weak attack, but my deck's pretty good.
okay, I can have you do an attack then.
Okay, all right. Have me do an attack. That sounds good. All right.
Hang on, I still want to heal myself. So.
There's Dark and.
I could do that heal instead.
Mm-hmm. That sounds good. So.
Oh my god! I just wasted my mana potion.
Cause why?
I guess I'll.
No, you can do whatever card you were thinking of doing. Were you trying to move him and then do something?
I was gonna move him back and then I heal myself. You said like.
Okay.
I want to kill him this turn.
Okay, that works. No, you can move him if you want. I'll go before you. I'll wound him and then. That works if you want to.
Well, I guess we should just kill him.
You should do what you think is the right strategy for you.
Oh wait, hang on. I found a loss that uses dark.
All right. Let's go.
But you have to be in me.
I'm not gonna get melee. I can't. Sorry.
Dang it!
I could just stun him. And then when you move him, he's not going to move at all, so you can go early. I guess it doesn't matter. No, go late, so you can move them late, and they all just chill at the door.
That's what I said.
Yeah. I like that idea now. Never mind. No, I think your original plan was a good plan. Whatever you're saying, that sounds good.
I was saying I was gonna go late.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Like I could go super late, like
Yes.
after
Yes.
he goes.
Yes.
You're just gonna kill him, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm just going to stun him.
Okay.
I don't think I can kill him with anything. I can't kill him. All right, we good?
Sure.
All right, Ricochet and the new favorite, Lure of the Void and Gift of the Void. Very voidy. Boil Blood. Fire's not in play, so I think we're safe. Swift Fangs, and the imps are going to nothing special. All right, so first is a new favorite. Let's start with the Ricochet. I'm going to burn the throwing hammer on the zealot. So first an attack 2 on the zealot. Wow, that was really close. That's 5 damage, so he's down to 2, and he's stunned. So he's stunned on the door. Boom. Then I can attack that other guy in the back for an attack 2. 2 damage. Because you... Poison and wound. He's dead. Thank you for that hit on him, by the way. Oh, there's no snakes still left to zealots? No. Okay. That was an imp. All right. So, that guy's dead. All right. Next. So that's Ricochet. Next, new favorite. Attack 2 and immobilize. Attack 3. That kills him. The snake. And then, I don't know. I guess I'll just scoop up the coin next to him. That doesn't screw with your plan?
No.
Okay. And wind goes into play. All right, that's me.
All right, I heal 2.
Hold on, 1 second. All right, snakes, swift flangs. They do have jump. They can eventually get to these spots, so they're going to try to get there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, boil blood. That's before your initiative? Yes, it is. So this guy loses. But they're not moving. So they just chill there. All right. Imps weren't on there, so go ahead. All the enemies have gone. It's your turn.
I'm at 4.
You're at 4? Okay. And then...
And then disarming him.
Oh, that's good, because he actually lost his stun, so now he's disarmed. Good stop.
Good. Or could have just freaking killed him, but okay. But I get an experience this way.
And then...
So he moves 2.
3.
Oh, plus... Okay,
Yeah.
1 plus 2. Yes.
1, 2, 3. So now he's not next to those snakes, so he can't turn them into blood imps.
Or you could have just killed him.
Well, I didn't know I was going to draw +3. That's what I was going to say.
Okay, sure.
Like, if that could have been a null, and he would have been at 7 health, so... All right. That's the end of the round. Next round. I'm going to move on to the door. I want my eagle eyes back, though, so I don't get nulled.
Where are you going?
I really should have done that. When do you need me to go, early or late? I'm worried that they're going to pile on.
I'm saying if you go early and then they pile on, I can have you attack the 2 in melee with you.
Yeah, that sounds fantastic. I'll go very early.
Cool. And I'm going to go dead last.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. Gonna hopefully do a lot of shit.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
90.
18. Vipers are going at 32. Surround. Oh, that'll be annoying, but could be worse. Zealots are going at 50. Nothing special. All right. 18. I'm going to attack the elite zealots. He's dead. 6 damage. Cool. And that's it. Now the snakes go. So first, I get an attack 3 on me. Okay. I'm poisoned. Then I get an attack 5 on me. I don't think the snare is going to last super long, so
No.
I'm just going to do that. Then so shuffle. Can you shuffle these? Then the zealots go, but I don't think the zealots can do anything because they're going to do nothing special. Hey, yeah, you're a good kitty. Yeah. Yeah, you're a good kitty. Sorry. I just really like that cat. So, that guy's wounded. They can't get to a range to, yeah, they just chill back there. Cool. It was removed. All right, and that's that turn. Go ahead.
Say what?
It's your turn.
Yeah, my turn. Okay, so I'm gonna have you do range attack and melee attack. So
Okay. What's the
It
range
was
on that?
range
Range
3?
3? No.
but you killed the other thing.
Well, I can just do it in melee. So,
I guess if they're still alive.
I can muddle both those guys so you can get 2 experience. So I'll attack 4 on both of them.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use this ice then.
Okay.
And
And-
use the air, so you get +1 damage.
So I'll +1 damage on the first attack. So, advantage on the first attack too.
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 3. So that kills it. Fantastic. 8 damage. Then a straight draw on the next one. Crit.
Crit.
8 damage.
Hell yeah.
Well,
So
that
did
muddle
I-
wasn't necessary.
Did I need this
Nope.
other card? So I'll
So you
just
can
move
just move
2.
2. Yeah. You want to get some loot?
What a waste of a level 5 card.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it didn't waste it. I
Yeah.
could have used it on something.
Okay, that
important
was
than I knew.
incredible. Yeah, so that was good. That was good. Oh, that one zealot's gonna die, by the way, because he's wounded.
Cool.
So do we want to go get that chest? I guess.
Yes.
So
I can move 4. How far is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't have the
I have
wing
boots. Does that help?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's 5 away.
Yeah, with the wing
Damn
boots.
it.
Well,
Not this turn. Then.
not this turn. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just heal off my thing, and I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna heal. Are you saying remove your poison? What are you saying? You poisoned.
Yeah, I am poisoned. I forgot to put it on there, but I've been having.
But
I am
I'm
poisoned.
gonna remove it.
I'm poisoned, but that was the reason why I
Well,
got hit for
I
so
guess
hard.
I'm not going. I'm like going blue. Indigo. Not early at all. So I guess.
kind of want to farm experience. I haven't gotten too much experience, so I kind of want to. Yeah, I'm like. Yeah. I need to kill an enemy this round. Set 4, 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to do that.
Healing.
Okay.
And
All right. Sounds good. We good?
yeah.
I'm going at 20.
72.
Zealots are going at 27. They're going to drain life. That's not optimal. All right, 20. Fearsome efficiency. Here's my null.
+3.
All right. 9, 12. So the guy at 1 health. Oh. Yeah, I'm just going to opt out of that because I don't want to end the scenario. So I just kill this guy, and I'm not going to splash the damage. And if I kill the guy, I strengthen myself for next round.
We need the chest.
Yeah. And oh crap. That removes my poison. But I'm at low health. But I'm at low health, so
Yeah.
I just wanted that for the experience. So there, that turn was 3 experience. Oh, that one goes to the lost pile, not the discard pile. All right, go ahead. No, drain life first. Move. Hold on, what's his range? The range is 2. 1, 2. And I've got the lower initiative. Attack -1, so attack 2. And wound. 3 damage to me, and he's already at full health, but I'm wounded now. But you're going to heal me, so it's going to fall off. So the wound actually does nothing. Go ahead.
All right.
Heal
Move
2.
your thing.
Cool. Heal 2, and the wound goes off.
I'm at 6. And I move 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So now you're 2 away from it.
Can I not land on the coin?
Yeah, but then you'll need to move 3 next turn.
I have boots.
Cool.
I'll just fly over.
Take the coin.
And I'm cursed.
Cool. Short rest me.
Oh, and you can move.
Move. No, I'm far away from you.
Dang it.
That's fine. I don't care.
Fine.
Long rest me. Cool.
Short rest?
Short rest, yeah. Same thing. Not really, but.
I need to find a curse.
Oh. That's where George is.
I need short rest.
Alright, so, Lure of the Void. There we go. Should be a pretty easy finish to the scenario, I think.
Move and... What's this all?
He's at full. Yeah, he's at
which
full.
is... Would you probably want help with that?
Sure, if you want. I'm just gonna... Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
Oh shit, you need Jason.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't help with that.
That's acceptable.
Great.
Firework.
I can poison him, but I won't be going early for...
I don't think it really matters. I know it sounds very anticlimactic, but yeah.
Oh, I'll just play it. Get experience from him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go orange, and I'm just gonna try to hit him.
Going light.
Cool. Ready?
Yeah, 75.
24. Zealots are going at 46. They're gonna boil some blood. I think the wind goes down. Or unless. Alright. Double the attack of my next attack, which is only a 3. So attack 6 on him. I am strengthened, so 6, 8 damage.
Sweet.
I wanted to farm more, but I guess I, yeah. Go ahead and finish your round then.
Move me forward.
Alright. This is 15. Pull from that book that says, yeah, right there. 15. You get a check mark.
Yes!
Alright.
I get a perk!
And anything else? Perk time! Alright.
And then I put down my staff, or whatever the
Oh,
ward
yeah, the
thing,
ward
and get 2 experience.
Yeah.
Never used it.
Never used it yet. The
Yeah,
bottom's
really good.
The top is actually really good too. It's just we haven't had use for it. So you try to block the sight of the bloody nightmares clawing out of each of their serpent hosts as the zealot watched and smiled. Blood given sentience and some vile intent. The thoughts of you fill with an empty sense of inevitability. That was not the worst of it. The cultists refused to talk or give up Roland, so the only option is to continue forward.
Damn it.
Ahead, another passage leads deeper into this blood-soaked nightmare. More evil awaits. You feel it in your bones. We get another check mark.
Ooh.
And tainted blood. New scenario 15. So I guess we're going to be like, we could go forward. But I need to go to that competition at the arena. So
What?
you guys zealots, just hold there while I go to the arena. Do the Hatchet. Remember the Hatchet quest.
Yeah, it does seem like
It
you
seems like
should continue.
it does
Follow the trail of blood.
yeah, but I really feel
By the
good
time
about
we get back, I mean,
yeah.
realistically,
Clearly, this DM did not write that into there, so so we get another check mark. Hold on, I don't think I got my check mark. No,
like a perk or a check.
check.
Okay.
Collect fewer money tokens than any other player. We tied, so.
I'm sorry.
I know you're supposed to loot more, and the problem is every time I try to pick my axe up, I loot. So.
What was your other option?
What was my other option? Oh, never leave a hex if there's a monster next to you. And with all my ranged attacks, I was like, maybe Stephanie will do a lot of looting, so I decided against that. So, yeah, at least I got a check mark from the checky check. And that's that. So, do you want to do 15 next week, and we can do the the hatchet thing?
Yeah,
later?
let's continue
with
this.
So we'll do Tainted Blood next week, and then we'll do the hatchet one after
this
that.
question.
So, this question, yeah, we need to finish this question. So, again, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully this was pretty fun. We'll do...
I liked it, but we kind of
we should
only had one incident with the imps.
Yeah, well...
Because we were just...
Hold on, we got a lucky draw there.
We were kicking ass.
Yeah, we got a super lucky draw there that kind of benefited us and backfired, because if we didn't get the crit, then he was going to create 2 blood imps back here. But then we got the crit. So we were either going to have an unlucky draw where he was automatically going to create 2 imps for free, or the other. So then we had an unlucky bit here, but then we had luck. I mean, I think overall it's just a little easy, but also we got those crits. And then I had that null right on that guy, so... I still think it was pretty good. We should have done that on hard mode, but that's just my opinion. But hard mode, I'll try to pitch that to the other guys again after they get used to the new characters. But I think we're gonna retire a bunch again because they're like, I don't want to try hard mode while people are like, Peter's learning this thing. But anyway, I think that was like scenario 9. If we did that on hard mode without like going in blind, so I think that would have been too big of an issue because that one was already super close. So,
I'm afraid of that happening.
Yeah, and there's my friend who actually did Jaws of the Lion playtesting and Gloomhaven playtesting as well. So he and his I think fiance did the whole scenario, and they got a gut punch at 9 because they were originally like, let's just do this on very hard difficulty.
Oh my god.
But then I think they brought it down to hard after the tutorial. So they did it at +1. I think that's the one they lost. They also lost one in the teens, which has a bad reputation, and I can't remember which one that one is. So, yeah. So, again, thanks for tuning in. I'll figure out which one of these is the hard one. It's certainly not this one, in my opinion. Maybe it's the other branch if we go down the other sewer. Maybe that one had some hard stuff in it. So, anyway, Tainted Blood next week, and then Hatchet story the week after. So, thanks for tuning in. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.